Hey guys, and welcome to a new video that's going to show you how to obtain any vehicle from the 9mm Mayhem mission. They're all heavy, so they're all very special in their own way. You need to be in this location here, in the RLD, and get on this freeway bike, and you'll activate 9mm Mayhem. To my discovery, all of the vehicles in this mission are heavy. PCJ has super handling and it's heavy as well. I made a video on that already. I'm going to explain something which might help. Basically, you start off here every time, and I'm going to mark you the safety region. That's one corner of the safety region. That's another corner of the safety region. Another corner, another corner. So basically that whole square, it's just too sensitive, I can't move this properly, but anyway, that whole square is the safety region. It's very hard to move this in a decent way, but any vehicle that comes into that region can be obtained if you shoot the driver of the vehicle. Stingers are really difficult to obtain because I cannot figure out how to actually shoot the damn driver. But I do have an idea of how you could obtain a heavy stinger, but it would need to be a different method. So method 1 to obtain any of these vehicles is definitely the most reliable way. Method 2 will only work due to extreme luck, and I mean extreme luck. You would have to be incredibly lucky for method 2 to work. Method 2 would guarantee you any vehicle, whereas method 1 will not guarantee you the stinger. Well, not unless you're extremely lucky. But what happens is, this is a rail shooter, and you chase vehicles automatically, and you have to destroy them, and they can go sort of all over the place, up here and stuff. But whenever they enter this square here, then you have a chance of actually obtaining one. It doesn't matter which part of the square they're in, as long as they end up in the square after the driver is killed, then you'll be able to just go and obtain them. Now the good thing is unlike scooter shooter, the doors of these vehicles are unlocked. There's no locked doors in this mission, which is just amazing, because scooter shooter was unreliable, because sometimes the doors would close and you can't obtain the vehicle unless you push it all the way back to the garage. And when you have cops on you, it's just unpleasant. And in this, you get a lot more time, which is fantastic. Right, we're entering the square. There we go. Door comes open. Shoot your driver. If you're not sure where the car is, mark it on your map. Hopefully the car will still be there. And there we go. It's rolled over there and the door's open. Yes. And take it. Though occasionally the door will not be open and there'll be someone in there who might drive away. But hopefully if you're lucky like me, it'll work. Look what it'll do to this truck. It's a heavy car. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and good luck if you want to go on the quest of obtaining all the heavy vehicles from that mission. I think Patriots are the last ones on the list, so if you can get everything up to the Patriot, then fantastic. The Landstalker is worthless, just to let you know, because it's available in the See the Sights Before Your Flights mission, and that one is fireproof and bulletproof as well as a unique colour, so the Landstalkers on these missions are worthless because of that. But everything else is a valuable prize. There's a heavy Bobcat and there's heavy Stingers. The heavy Stinger can only be obtained really through Method 2, and I'm going to go over that in a sec. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, bye. Hey guys, and Method 2 is quite similar to Method 1, but instead of shooting the driver in his moving vehicle, you have to see when a vehicle will spawn in this current area. I'm going to mark the corners now. So that's one corner, that's another corner, and another corner. So with Method 2, all we have to do is see if the car spawns in this area, anywhere in that square. And when it does, you need to shoot your driver and observe which way it is going. You can see it on the map because it will have a red square, and the square will move. So let's say you destroy, the Yardie Lobos, and then you get the Stinger coming next. If a Stinger happens to spawn anywhere in this square, then you have a chance of obtaining it. But there's only going to be, you got to be very lucky, because obviously in this alleyway there are two ways out, so you get some flexibility of which way out you want to go. So if I were you, with a motorbike, before you start this method, is to have it parked kind of like this, so you're flexible about which way out you go. Or if you want, park it one way, and at least that will get you out very quickly if you are lucky in which way the Stinger is going. So let's say if you had your motorbike parked this way towards the south, if a Stinger or any other car you wanted to obtain happened to spawn on this road here, that's part of the square, then you might have a chance of obtaining it, because it won't disappear if it's in that safety region. Whereas if a car spawned over here, or anywhere else apart from that square, then the method's not going to work, because as soon as you get close to the car will start to move quicker, and then it will be pretty much unobtainable because it's moving too fast. So you have to actually kill your driver as soon as it spawns to get the best results, and it has to spawn somewhere in that square. And when it does, you just have to chase it like a Mr. Whoopi and shoot a few bullets at the car, and hopefully the driver will get scared and run out. I mean, this is for very advanced GTA players, and I'm serious, it's very difficult to obtain a vehicle this way. But I'm going to try and show an example with the Yardie Lobo, something simple, to prove my point. But another hint as well is that if you kill the motorbike drivers really quickly, you're going to have a higher chance of spawning something in the square. Because obviously the motorbike will always start in the square, and if you kill the motorbike driver very quickly, the next motorbike driver is going to spawn somewhere nearby, so he might spawn in the square as well, etc. Whereas obviously if you let the motorbike driver drive away, he might go all the way up here. And then if you destroy the motorbike around this area, the chances are going to be very remote that you're going to get something spawned in the square. So if you miss the opportunity, you could wait to kill your opponent, in the square, because at least something might spawn nearby. And if your chosen vehicle happens to spawn, and it's traveling the right way, then you have a very high chance of obtaining it. So the trick is, as soon as you see it spawn in the square on your radar, kill your driver, and if it happens to be going the right way, like that, or like that, depending on which way your bike is facing, then you can get it. But you're gonna have to try this many times, because it can go any direction. If it's going this way, it could go straight on out of the square, or it could go here and then up here and straight on, or it could just go all the way around the square, in which case you're extremely lucky, because you have a complete safety region where it's not going to vanish. Whereas if it starts to drive away and you haven't caught up, then you've lost it. So enough chit chat. I'm going to try and demonstrate the method now. So you see we spawned in the square. And we spawned outside the square now. So if you want the Yardie Lobo, then you better kill this guy when he's in the square. And hopefully another Yardie Lobo will spawn inside the square. So method 2 is really, you've got to be super lucky. You've got to be lucky enough for the driver to fall for your trap by going to the square, and then you have to be lucky to actually get something to spawn in the square. So double luck's required for method 2. Or if you're daring, shoot the driver now to get your desired vehicle. I might do that because we're close to the square. We were very close, but I badly judged that. And now he's moving way too quickly, so this is a dud. I need to actually damage the car so I can destroy it quickly. Yup, I'm going to destroy it now. Yup, he's on fire. Hopefully the next one will spawn in the square. Damn it! I'm doing so badly. It's another dud. So it's going to be stingers, I think, that I'm going to try and obtain. Please go towards the square. Oh, for God's sake. As you can see, this method is incredibly frustrating, but it will guarantee you any vehicle in this mission if you have the patience for it. I actually don't have the patience, really. It's just too much. Yeah, I might risk it now. We're getting close to the square. Yes. There we go. And it's going north. Never eat shredded wheat. It's going west. So, I predict it's going to go west and then north. Let's just hope that's where it goes. So I'm going to mark a square there. Now I'm going to get to the square as quick as I damn well can. Yes! Oh my god. What? Oh, for goodness sake, no. No. Oh no. Right, maybe I can catch up, maybe I can catch up, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, right, there's the heavy stinger. Right, get out, you motherfucker. Oh, no way. He's not scared. Damn it. Get out of the car, you prat. Oh, even if I don't damn well obtain this, guys, you now know the method. Oh, hell with it. It's near my garage. Oh, no way. And I have got some cars to help me push this damn thing in. I'm going to have to fast forward this. So yup, guys, that is how you obtain. Generally, it goes much better. The guy normally runs out screaming, but this time, let's just say I really messed it up so badly.